WSSB, Girl TV. Hi, I'm Peyton. Welcome to WSSB Girl TV, where we're strong, smart, and bold. Today's episode is all about our fun favorites. Michelle takes a look at the teddy bear. Helen dives into sea cucumbers. Zandy shares Alicia's story about Grace Kelly. I'll tell you about Jane Goodall. We explore our brain and our heart. And we check out two of our special programs, Making Rounds and Girls on the Run. Sounds like fun. Let's get started.
Hi, I'm Helena. Today we're going back to the beach, or the water, but I'd rather be on the beach. Anyways, today I'm talking about the sea cucumber. Sea cucumbers are like sea urchins and starfish. They are echinoderms. There are about 1,250 species of sea cucumbers known to mankind, which seems like a lot, but isn't really. The ocean is a mystery. There could be a lot more, but undiscovered. Sea cucumbers can live in either shallow or deep waters, mostly buried in the sand. Sea cucumbers are omnivores, which means that they eat meat and plants. Sea cucumbers eat algae, small plankton, and underwater animal waste. When sea cucumbers feel harm, they let out sticky threads to stall their enemies. The sticky thread is some of their organs, but these organs grow back quickly. Sea cucumbers breathe differently than us. They extract oxygen from water that is pumped in and out of an internal organ called a respiratory tree. Extract means to take out. Sea cucumbers have suction-cup feet to crawl along the ocean floor. That's really cool. Did you know that they didn't have suction-cup feet, that they would slip and stumble under the water? Sea cucumbers are mainly eaten by medium-sized fish. I wonder if a sea cucumber tastes like a cucumber. Sea cucumbers are invertebrates, which means that they have no backbone. Sea cucumbers serve to be an excellent ointment when mixed with herbs that are essential for health and beauty maintenance. Night creams and day moisturizers have sea cucumber extracts in order to make the skin soft and supple, also providing relief to the feet if and when they sustain cracks. Well, time to dive in. For Girl TV, I'm Helena. Bye!
Girls Inc. is teaching girls not just about now and how to be a better person and how to be a better leader now. They teach about history and how women were treated before.
It inspires all the girls to do stuff they never knew they could do. I've learned to be responsible, and I've learned to do what I need to do and to get it done.
Because it shows younger girls and older girls about the real world, how it's like.
You know when you go to school and the teachers just teach you? When you come here, the teachers teach you, but they treat you as if you're family, as if they care about you. It's one of those places where you can feel like you can be yourself no matter what.
You don't have to worry about being scared or anything.
It's just a really big opportunity for me to be here, and I just love it. Just being able to laugh out loud and being like girls. My name is Michelle, and I'm here to tell you some steps on how to make a teddy bear builder workshop. 1. Pick your bear. 2. Get a heart. 3. Put the stuffing in. 4. Pick out the clothes. 5. Last but not least, pay for your bear. The teddy bear was invented in 1902 by Rosa Morris Mitchell. Year ago, Roosevelt was on a bear, and then a bear followed him home. Then toy store owners named Rosa Morris Mitchell invented the teddy bear. From Goodall TV and Michelle, bye!
Hi, I'm Zandy and welcome to Goodall TV. I'm going to tell you all about Grace Kelly. Hope you enjoy. Did you know that Grace Kelly was an actress and gave it up just to be a princess? Did you know that in her second screen appearance, Grace Kelly co-starred in a certified classic, the 1952 Western High Noon? Did you know that Grace Kelly was born November 12, 1929 in Philadelphia? Did you know that Grace's father was a wealthy industrialist while her mother was a one-time cover girl? How old is Grace Kelly? Well, to find the answer, you subtract 2012 minus 1929 to get 83. So Grace Kelly would be 83. What is Grace Kelly famous for? Well, she was an actress. She was also the Princess of Monaco, and she was beautiful. Did you know that Grace Kelly worked for 14 hours a day? Did you know that Grace Kelly's father, John or Jack Kelly, won 2 gold medals in the 1920 Olympics for rowing boats and later became a very skilled brick contractor? Did you know that she was the third of 4 children, and as a young child, she was good at being alone? Did you know that before her acting career, she modeled successfully? Grace just so happened to be at a friend's fashion shoot, and the photographer noticed her and quickly arranged for her to be on the front cover of Red Book magazine. Did you know that Grace Kelly donated to some of the charities? Some of these charities are Monaco's Masthead Charity, A Maid Charity, La Leche League, and the Grace Kelly Foundation. To find out more about Grace Kelly, you can go to gracekelly.com. Well, that's all for today. For Goodall TV, I'm Sandy. Bye!
Hi, I'm Drawson, and here in the Girls in Kitchen with Miss Trisha. She's going to show us how to make a delicious Italian dish. So what are you going to make today, Miss Trisha?
I'm going to make bruschetta. In Italy, we say bruschetta. In America, we say bruschetta.
Sounds delicious, Miss Trisha. So what do we do first?
First, we're going to cut some baguette. This is baguette. We're going to cut it with a serrated knife and roast it, okay? And I cut it on a diagonal. So I'll cut a few of these. We brush with a little olive oil. Next, we're going to do our tomatoes. I like to use plum tomatoes. They're good and hearty tomatoes. And then I take all the seeds out. We don't want the seeds in our bruschetta. Okay, these
so how
I'm
did
gonna...
you learn how to make this?
Actually, I've been to Italy several times, and I used to teach knife skill classes in cooking school. And this was one of the specialties we did for knife skills because it teaches you a lot about knife skills and safety. Parsley. And with the herbs, you don't use the stems because they're tough. So I just use the leaves. And I needed a couple tablespoons of basil and about a tablespoon of parsley. All right. And what I like to do with my herbs to get them chopped appropriately is just get them all together, group them up like that. See that? And then finely chop. And I needed a couple tablespoons of basil and about a tablespoon of parsley. All right, let's get our bowl over here. Okay. What I'd like to do is then I add fresh lemon. And what's nice about this and what everybody likes is it's so fresh and refreshing because all the ingredients are fresh. So you about a tablespoon and a half of fresh lemon juice. It's always good to use fresh lemon. Bottle's okay if you don't have the fresh. And about a teaspoon and a half of olive oil. Okay, I'm gonna mix that all up.
Ooh, that's nice.
And nice. And look at that, look at how nice and fresh that is, so colorful. And you could add salt and pepper to taste. Some people don't like to use a lot of salt. All right.
Looks very good.
Okay.
So what's the difference between these herbs?
These herbs, it's just different flavors. If you try the parsley, is very fresh. It's almost like a breath mint. You can eat them like a breath mint. Okay, just different flavors and different seasonings to things. You may not use basil on everything, but basil is very widely used. There's a lot of different basils. This is Italian sweet basil. We have purple basil, cinnamon basil now, lemon basil. There's Thai basil, which Asian Thai, the Thai people use. And so just very tasty. Want to try some?
Sure.
Oh. Try this too if you want.
Very good.
Okay. So this is all ready. See how simple that was? Very easy. You can set it aside. You can set it room temperature for a little while, and then it all gets set. So now what we're going to do is, I think our bread is ready. And this is our bread. When they're toasted, they're known as crostinis. And I've got some with garlic salt. See that? Okay. You can eat these as a snack just alone too. They're very nice. These I didn't put the salt on, but another version is to take a piece of garlic that's halved and you rub the garlic on the toast, and this is almost like a nail file where it's kind of rubbing the garlic. Smell that and see if you can smell the garlic.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, see?
Smells good.
Yeah. And you rub that on for another fresh garlic taste. If you don't like as much garlic, the garlic salt is fine. All right? Okay. Now, what we do is we'll take one of these with the garlic. And it really makes a delightful platter.
Looks very good.
What do you think?
Looks
You
tasty.
like it? Want to try one?
Sure.
All right, let's try one. Okay, they're crunchy.
Very good.
Mmm, very nice.
This is delicious. Thanks, Miss Trisha. If you girls at home want to make this Italian snack, you can always multiply or divide the recipe for as many guests as you would like. For Girl TV, I'm Jocelyn. Bon appetit!
Hi, I'm Shayla. Did you know that the brain controls every part of your body from wiggling your toes to singing a song? It is even the source of your dreams. The brain is divided into different parts called lobes. Each area of your brain has a special purpose. There is an area for speech and another area for movement. The back of the brain is used for sight, while the front of the brain is used to make decisions. Did you know that the left side of your brain controls the right side of your body, and the right side of your brain controls the left side of your body? That means that signals from the left side of your brain are responsible for making your right foot kick a ball. How wild is that? Another important job of the brain is memory. The part of your brain that stores memories is called the hippocampus. This is what helps you remember new things that you learned in school or what you ate for dinner last night. Your brain is also building memories while you sleep, so it's very important that you get plenty of sleep every night. It needs to take time to do its job. The brain also gets stronger when you exercise it. Ways to exercise your brain include reading books, doing math games like Sudoku or playing Uno, or doing word puzzles and jigsaw puzzles. My favorite are word puzzles. Things like alcohol, tobacco, and drugs actually hurt the cells in your brain, so stay away from them. Finally, keep your brain safe by wearing a helmet when you ride your bike, skate, or participate in other sports that put your head at risk of injury. For Girl TV, I'm Shayla. Bye!
G-I-R-L-S, G-I-R-L-S, girls on the run, yeah, girls on the run. G-I-R-L-S, G-I-R-L-S, girls on the run, yeah, girls on the run.
G-I-R-L-S, G-I-R-L-S, girls on the run, girls on the run. G-I-R-L-S, G-I-R-L-S, girls on the run, girls on the run.
Girls on the Run is a program that takes place after school for girls to learn life lessons.
She sees the starting line, she just can't wait. Her heart is pounding, yeah, she knows it's fate. The count goes off, the wave begins, her breath is steady. She's with her friends, she's a girl on the run, yeah, knows how to have fun, yeah, she's a girl on the run, yeah, knows how to have fun, yeah, she's a girl on the run.
I learned so much from these girls. There's so much wisdom. They will come up with so much to help each other. It's just incredible.
My favorite part of Girls on the Run is getting to talk with the girls about how this program affects them and changes their life.
Girls on the Run is the best thing you can ever imagine. You get to hang out and play and learn stuff.
It's a fun environment and you can work with your teammates. Coaches, they help you out, and your teammates, they encourage you.
It makes you stronger. It makes you build your confidence.
They're inspiring me to do whatever I want to do.
I believe in myself and I do really good things. You should celebrate your life.
If you're feeling down, they will always help you back up and make you feel much better.
We hear it all the time from the coaches and the women and the families that we work with that while the program has certainly significantly changed their girls' lives for the better, how it's improved the lives of the adults that come in contact with the program has been astounding.
And it just makes me feel really happy when I just get really emotional sometimes.
Up ahead, the finish line, faces they know, screaming out their name, adrenaline pumping, so much to gain, feeling elated as they're crossing the line, yeah, this is the time, yeah, we're girls on the run, yeah, know how to have fun, yeah, girls on the run, yeah, know how to have fun, yeah, girls on the run.
Hi, I'm Zandy. You might think your heart is about love and Valentine's Day, but guess again. There's a whole lot more that your heart is up to. The heart is actually a special muscle. It sits in your chest behind your ribs and is about the size of your fist. Your heart is designed to pump blood through your whole body so that it gets the oxygen it needs. Your heartbeat is the sound of the pump working, filling up with blood and then squirting into the vessels, which are long tubes that connect to the heart to all different parts of your body. When you are active, your heart works harder and faster. You may be able to tell because you will feel your heart beat in your chest. You may also feel it beating in your neck or in your wrist, which is called pulse. Feeling your pulse is a way to check that your heart is working. Even while you sleep, your heart is pumping. It just works at a much slower pace. You can keep your heart healthy by not smoking. Smoking can damage your heart and the vessels. Be sure to participate in all kinds of exercises and sports. This makes your heart stronger. Finally, eat healthy. To be good to your heart, only eat a little bit of salt, sugar, and fat, and eat lots of fruits and vegetables. From my heart to yours, I'm Zandy. Bye.
Hi, welcome back to Girl TV. I'm Peyton. In this Woman Warrior story, we are going to East Africa with Jane Goodall. Jane Goodall was born in London on April 3, 1934, and grew up in Bournemouth in the south of England. When she was just over a year old, Jane's father gave her a toy chimpanzee named Jubilee, which she still has to this day. When she tells speeches or is on the news, you will most likely see her with Jubilee. Jane is known as the woman who redefined man. Since I mentioned East Africa, I guess I'll have to tell you that she was only 26 years old when she left England to study chimpanzees there. After a few months of studying, the chimpanzees began to accept Jane's presence in their world. A male chimp that Jane called David Greybeard was the first to venture into her camp. He appeared one day to reach the ripe breadfruit of an oil nut palm that grew nearby when he saw something better. Bananas on Jane's camp table. He snatched the bananas and took them back into the bush. Slowly, other chimps began to approach the camp, and Jane was able to begin observing them up close. In other words, Dr. Goodall discovered that chimpanzees could make and use tools, hug and kiss, show aggression and violence, and show emotion. These discoveries showed that emotional similarities existed between humans and chimpanzees. What she saw would change primatology forever. Primatology is the scientific study of primates. In October 1960, Jane watched as two chimps stripped the leaves off twigs and poked the twigs into the holes of a termite nest to fish for food. It was the first glimpse of another creature making and using tools. Until that time, humans were thought to be the only tool makers. She said that her mother used to tell her, "Jane, if you really want something, you work hard enough, you take advantage of opportunities, and you never give up. Then you will find a way." She was the older one of her and her sister. Jane Goodall is definitely a strong, smart, and bold woman. She shows that girls can be scientists and to never give up. She's also very inspiring. From Girl TV, I'm Peyton. Bye!
Hi everybody, I'm Rachel. Welcome to Girls Inc., a place where girls learn to be strong, smart, and bold.
Strong means when my muscles are big.
Daily sports and activities at Girls Inc. help girls to be strong in mind and body. Hiya!
You're smart about choices. You don't always go along with the crowd. You pay attention in class and get good grades.
Girls Inc. makes learning about science, math, art, and technology fun. Programs like Project Bold help girls become strong leaders, build self-confidence, and teaches girls to be themselves.
I am Girls Inc.
I'm Girls Inc.
I am Girls Inc.
Eats lots of fruits and vegetables. Vegetables. Ugh. Guess again. There is a lot. There is. You may be able to feel. You may be able to tell your.
That put your brain at head. Oh God, that last part.
They live on a sticky thread to call. Sea cucumbers can even. Wait. Peyton, you put it in there. But I'd rather be on the beach. Sorry. This is rolling around.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Or the water.
I was trying to see it. I was just like.
So just do a third take.
Do count down with your fingers.
Did you know that Grace's father was a wealthy industrialist?